diamond or a square piece of paper and turn it so it looks like a diamond. You're going to fold it in half once like this, and then you're going to fold it in half again like this. Okay, by doing that, you'll open it up and it will have an X through it. Then you're going to do kind of the same thing, but you're just going to fold it into a rectangle and then fold it again into a square. So then it looks like it has a diamond across the whole thing. Okay, like when kids draw snowflakes. Okay, the next step is one of the hardest ones, so really listen carefully. I actually drew two lines on here to show you where you're going to fold paper. You're going to bring these two edges into the middle, and you're going to fold them down, and then fold the top part here like this. Okay. Next, this is on step 7 here, okay? So once again, you could do this a couple times just to really make sure that you have it and make sure that you make the folds really like a hard crease, so that way it will stay together a little better. So you're going to bring your two sides in and down and then fold over on the top. So remember, the open part has to be at the bottom, the closed part is up at the top. Okay, so this is step 7. Next, we call this an ice cream fold. You're going to fold over so this line here matches up with the middle. Okay, so it looks like this, half of an ice cream cone. Then I'm doing the same thing on the other side, so it looks like a full ice cream cone. Okay, then I flip it over and I do the same thing, folding in the two sides so that it looks like an ice cream cone. Okay, that was step 8 right here. Okay, and this part was where it's a little tricky. You're going to take the ice cream cone apart like this, then you're pulling the bottom up and folding in the inside to make it basically the same exact fold that you did, but you're just reversing it. So one here and one here. So see that I just took the ice cream cone and I basically flipped it inside out, and then I fold it flat down. I flip it over, the same thing. So I take this apart, I lift it up, and then fold it in on this side and fold it in on this side. Okay, so now this would be step 9, 10, 11, 12. And you're gonna fold, so we have it looking like this, okay? So step 12 says we're gonna fold this side up and flip it over, fold this side up. This is the part where you have two little legs on the bottom and then the top is just two parts folded up, okay? So this would be step 13. Now you're going to do the same thing with that ice cream cone fold on each side. So you're going to fold it over so it looks like this, okay? So first it looked like this, now it looks like this. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So now on one side we have these two parts folded in. Then I'm flipping it over and I'm doing the same thing on the back. We have these two parts folded in, okay? Now is the part where you have to turn it like a book, like the pages of a book, okay? Turn one this way like this. Then you flip it over and you'll see there's like 3 little sections here. So you can turn the other one over. And now this is your crane without the wings. Now we are on step 16. You're gonna pull up on one side like that to make one wing. Then you're gonna flip it over, pull up the other side to make the second wing. Okay, now this is kind of the weird part where you have to pull it apart, the head and the tail, and just kind of squish down the middle. That way the head and tail stay apart. For the head, you bend it down like this, and then you squish it together. Okay. And for the tail, if you want, you can make a little bend in it. And same thing for the wings. If you want, you can bend the wings however you'd like. And then at the end, I like to look at the bottom, make sure it looks like an X, and really kind of like fold it so that it looks like an X. And there we have our beautiful paper crane. And now you can go and make 1,000 of them. So good luck. And I hope you like this video, and I hope that it helped you to make another paper crane. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.